Or am I a child of God? Now, I might have to take a rest. But I'm going to get there. So I was distracted. I had to switch locations so that I could really get into what I'm reading, because I hear myself speaking, and the thing is, I didn't write this book, but this is what happened to me like 3 different times. I begged the Lord to take, oh my God, I can't wait to tell you guys about my life. But 3 different times I begged the Lord to take it away. That was 2 Corinthians 12:8. Each time, we're at 9, he said, my grace is all you need. My power works best in weakness. So now I am glad to boast about my weaknesses. Yeah, I am. So that the power of Christ can work through me. Wow. That's how I feel. That's why I take pleasure in my weaknesses and in the insults, hardships, persecutions, and troublets that I suffer for Christ. For when I am weak, then I am strong. You know what? I think that might be Paul talking. And I'm not Paul, but so you know, God has been good to me. A long, long time ago, I was a reject. Literally put in a trash can by my mother. And society said, a face only a mother can love, right? That's what they said. Wow, that duck is cool. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. It happens from time to time, you know. I know that I'm supposed to be giving you my attention, but if you can remember my last webisode, I was talking to my friend, and he lost my attention to this cat, and I was just getting ready to fall into a trap. And I didn't even feel that it was an opportunity to fall into a trap. But anyway, I was telling you now, and I'm just reminded that I should tell you that a lot of times I should be focused on God, and the devil gets my attention. And right now, I'm really supposed to be telling you that I have overcome the idea that I am trash with God's help. But there were a whole lot of mistakes that I had to make before I could do that. I think that's why you hear that God will take you in that come as you are kind of stuff. Now, I don't know exactly where that is, but I'll certainly look it up for you. I feel in a way, even though I haven't already opened 4 orphanages, that I'm helping the orphans, because I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who just wanted to belong. And my father came back for me. That was prophetic. My biological father. He was looking for me, and he found me while I was in foster care. He worked hard to get me back, and he did. So at least I knew that my father loved me. But my dad got married. Stepmothers. I was a fixture in their house, not a genuine heir. So I heard, when I became Christian, that I was adopted. Where we read that God has predestined us for the adoption. But I don't speak Greek. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Everything happens for a reason. I remember growing up and understanding that was true. That was absolute truth. Everything happens for a reason. So why is it included in this book of half-truths? God helps those who help themselves, and other things the Bible doesn't say.
Outside.
Everything that I ever learned was something that the Bible is telling me something different about. My dad, he used to say, kill him with kindness. The Bible's like, why do you want to kill him at all? Let him live. It's really confusing. which is why I thought I would let you guys understand what in hell I'm saying. Earlier, oh, by the way, I'm just coming home from church. This is what I went like. You need to understand that this is what I do. I go to church and I don't. Distractions will come. I don't go to church just dressed up so that people can look at me some kind of way and appreciate. Okay, I heard a lot of people actually do this. They really just dress up so that people can look at them and say, "Oh, how nice you look. You must be favored by the Lord." Guess what? I went to church in sweatpants. I've been to church in pajamas. It didn't matter because I made it to church because I needed to feed my faith. The thing is, after I got out of church, I was having problems with my phone. Couldn't get on the internet, couldn't reach out, couldn't check my Facebook. Oh my, the things that I can't go through. Anyway, I'm not technologically inclined. So I had to call technical support. And they helped me connect to my internet. And sometimes I need help connecting to my God. And it's not always easy to keep connection with God. Like I said, distractions, they will come. What I know, though, is that I try because I want a genuine friendship with God. But how am I going to make friends with God if I never spend time with Him?
Come on, bro. Heat. Come on, get on it, bro. Oh, God. What up, cowgirl?
In my Bible, I spend time reading books that help me. Isn't this what our pastors do? I mean, I go to church and I hear what the pastors have learned because they've got that wisdom. But what about the stuff that I don't know? Anyway, when I was looking at this half-truth book, the first half-truth is everything happens for a reason. So I'm supposed to believe that I was orphaned. For what reason? I asked my mother's mother, or at least who I knew to be my mother's mother, and she said, my mother put me in a trash can because I was ugly.
Get up.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, I felt ugly for a long time. I believed that lie that was on my life. So I decided I'm going to read this book too because there may be something that I believe that isn't true. And I need somebody who knows, who's been there, who understands. Thank you so much. That knows what I've been through and how they got distracted so that maybe I might not do the same thing. Or if I do, at least I'm going to pull it off.
Stop, Mom.
You know what I'm saying? But in this book, they gave me an assignment that I was supposed to review the problem of personal responsibility.
Oh, sorry. I have an itch. Something's biting me.
And listen, distractions, they will come. This is a problem that they answer with everything happens for a reason. See, the thing is, like, I was thinking, how did we originally mess up? It was Adam and Eve, right? The thing is, am I not Adam? Am I not Eve? I don't know who I am sometimes. But what I do know is that I've done some Adam-like things. For example, blaming God for the choices that I make. It's not God, but it's also not His plan that I should feel like crap and think that it's necessity. She's trying to get a bit. It's not necessity that she I forgot what I was saying. Distractions will come. But the point is that everything doesn't really happen for a reason. Unless the reason that you're talking about is the choice that you made to get yourself to where you are. All right. So in the first video, I was nervous and I was confused, and I had to go through a whole bunch of different things. And God really brought me on a journey that helped me to understand where I really was. And now it looks like I'm in a different place. I mean, I'm really in the same place that I started. I just shifted a little bit. But let me tell you what happened. The story over my life was sad. It was so sad. Like, when I think about it, if I had read a book or saw a movie about somebody who was living the life, oh, poor me. Your mommy threw you in the trash. Who does that to me? Losing Isaiah had a baby like that. But my mama wasn't a crackhead. So I asked her about it, and, you know, she had her version of what it was, and I came to understand that God was talking to me about perspective. I wasn't losing the story of my life because she saw things differently. I still am, just the way that God made me. So anyway, what I'm doing right now is showing you that where I came from didn't stop me from being who I am. I have a whole life, and yeah, it's cold out, and sometimes I'm not even going to be equipped. I have 1,001 questions left to be answered, but I understand that forgiving my mother was one of the biggest things that I had to do in my life. And sometimes I need a translator. So that's why I set up probably 5, 6, maybe even 7 videos for you guys to try to explain what had happened. But I figured let's shortcut it and just give you, you know, the shorts and skinnies of most of them. And then I can tell you that what I meant to say was that God has been good to me in so many different ways. And that's why I want to talk to you about Jeremiah 29:11. Had said messed up things to me. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I had for you," says the Lord God. And they're not for disaster, but they're to give you peace, a future, and a hope. Wow. But like, things happen to me. I mean, I'm not always peaceful. I'm not always perfect. Say Jesus. They said in the Bible somewhere that he wasn't even nothing to look at. Guess what? A lot of people are looking at me. For what? What are you looking at? Just like you. I'm a person with a bunch of things going on. A life that I'm living. And speaking of you people who are living a life, it's awesome, isn't it? When you can really enjoy quality of life. That's why God meant it to be. You have something and you get to enjoy it. He gives you a moment. A moment to spend with somebody who's awesome, amazing. And you neglect to realize that you had an opportunity to spend time with an angel. You meet a stranger and you're so rude to him. I've been there. I've done that. I can remember it well. But then even when I was trying to do good things, I did bad things. Like steal the pussy. You guys saw it plain as day. I really meant well. I mean, the thing is though, that the devil entertained me because I was distracted from my conversation with God. And I realize that now because I was standing there with my friend plain as day and I got distracted by that cat. I told you this story. The cat didn't even want to be with me, but I wanted it so bad. Anyway, I've decided to understand that I'm not going to get sponsors for this. So I started my own company. I'm making custom crafts, which is awesome because they're one of a kind, like all of the people that I'm talking to right now. There's a number on Facebook. I'll set up a page or whatever, but I'm a little busy spending time with God right now. Watched a video the other day. You know, our pastors like supports too. But one of the biggest supports I found was boundaries. And I'm building a relationship with the woman who I once knew to be the woman who put me in the trash. Did I ever tell you guys what my dad used to say in response to that? My dad, the guy who raised me, used to say this to me: kill them with kindness. Kill them with kindness. Do you realize these people try to kill me? Dad, they don't care. They don't care. That's what I used to talk to God like too, now that I think about it. And then I started to have a relationship with him. And I'm so happy in my life. People don't understand how I can smile everywhere that I go. And it's not phony. I remember when my smile used to be phony. I remember when I used to smile in people's faces. I go home. I want to kill myself. I really wanted to kill myself. I tried to put together a few videos to explain that. And then God tells me that I'm supposed to destroy a lot of the content and cut to the short and skinny and tell you guys all at once. Whew. You know what I had to go through to get this video done? It's okay though that it's going to be for free. I love God and I love you and He loves you. And I pray that you subscribe to my videos and you share my videos and share the good news that God is real and He changes people. I know there's a lot of things in the Bible that people think. I remember when I thought spare the rod, spoil the child meant that you're not supposed to hit me, Dad. You're supposed to treat me real nice and give me stuff. Nah, man. These hurts that we go through, they're building us to be better people. The kind of people that God created us to be to begin with. And you can be a Christian. Not only effective and know who you are, but you can be hurt. See you soon.